Hello and welcome to the Auto Story. TVS is one of those companies that takes their time entering a new segment in the market. Now, for all the good bikes that it has yet to give us an ADV. For all the adventure junkies out there, however, there is some good news. The company was recently spotted testing out their upcoming RTX 300 alongside the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450. Why that is important, I don't know, but let's get into it. The rise of the ADV segment in India, it's only natural that there are going to be more and more additions to this segment. Now, TVS is finally bringing us its own version of the ADV, and it's pretty exciting. There have already been pictures and sightings of the bike being tested, but it was also showcased at the Bharat Mobility Expo. The most recent sighting, however, is where TVS's own MD was testing out the bike. Now, you know what that means, right? I mean, it means that the bike is so very close to the launch date. In terms of design, the RTX 300 is a typical adventure tourer. Imagine the Triumph Tiger on the one hand and the Ducati Multistrada on the other, and they smoosh together and then sprinkle in some TVS logos and horses on the panels, and what you get is the RTX 300. Now, we know this thanks to the Bharat Mobility show, but the bike being tested was completely covered in black. But it still checks out. The ADV stance is a typical tall one. There's a tall windscreen and the tank is also typically high. Unlike the bike at the auto show, the test mule lacks the knuckle guards, so good chance we may see them as an accessory rather than a standard fitment. Powering the RTX 300 is expected to be the RT-DX4 engine, which was showcased at the Moto Soul event in Goa last year. Now, this is a new 299cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled engine and is set to churn out 35 horses and about 28.5 newtons. There is an electronic throttle, so we should also get to see a quick shifter. Fingers crossed. From what we've seen so far, the RTX 300 is going to be road biased. This we can tell from the 19 and the 17-inch front and rear wheel configuration, complete with alloys and dual-purpose tires. Suspension comes from a USD fork up front and a rear monoshock at the back, while braking is handled by two single discs at both ends. As far as features go, expect LED lighting all around, the TFT dash with full data and connectivity, traction control, cruise control, multiple riding modes, and also switchable ABS. Now, as typical of an ADV, there will be multiple mounting spots for luggage, and hopefully TVS also gives us an exclusive line of products by themselves. More details about the bike should surface going forward, but for now, we're thinking that the official launch is not more than 3 to 4 months away. When it does launch, the TVS RTX 300 will go up against rivals like the Suzuki V-Strom 250, the BMW G 310 GS, the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450, and even the KTM 390 Adventure. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Auto Story. If you liked it, please leave us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. My name is Stanford Masters, and I'll see you in the next one.